you play with like some of the biggest stars in this sport, like Hope Solo. You play with Rapinoe, like you play with Alex Morgan, like Julie Ertz, like
Abby Wambach.
like
Abby
Wambach. Like, who's someone you've played with that really helped your development? That you look back and you're like, she really helped me get better, or she really helped me learn this.
Yeah, there's a handful, obviously. But I would say Abby, Heather Metz, Christy Rampone, even Shannon Box. Like those were my older players when I was on the team. And then, even younger players, I just remember, leaning on, Pino and Carly and Alex even, and Becky. So those were like my age players who I really leaned on them, and they made me look so good on the field. Shout out. But it was definitely Abby, Christy Rampone, Boxy, and Mitz, where I showed up and they were willing to take me under their wing, and they knew how good I could be. And I think
go to HelloFresh.com/secondwinfree and get free breakfast for life. Hold on. Did you just hear what he said? For life. That's one breakfast item per box for every active subscription. Please, it's for free for the rest of your life. Wait, hold on. I don't think they heard you. For life. That's for the duration of the time you alive. You're going to get free breakfast. Go to HelloFresh.com/secondwinfree and use code secondwinfree to get free breakfast for life. Life.
And Becky. So those were like my age players who I really leaned on them, and they made me look so good on the field. Shout out. But it was definitely Abby, Christy Rampone, Boxy, and Mitz, where I showed up and they were willing to take me under their wing, and they knew how good I could be. And I think that they valued that, and they were like, listen, if we get the best out of her and we like lean in and we help her along, we hold her hand, and we then we're gonna be more successful. And so I think that's how I tried to end my career along the way, just leaning into those younger players, because I knew how good they could be. And I knew that if they were going to be good, then we were going to be successful. So it's like, how can I get the best out of them and demand a lot, but because I know they're good enough, but yet be supportive. And I think that that's what they were to me. And so they kind of just really helped me along. They taught me how to be a pro, really, because it's not all about skill, right? And you show up and you're like, listen, you're not playing because the coach would always be like, you're not going to be playing because even though if you're better, you need to watch how she is as a professional, like how she carries herself, how she represents the team, how she represents herself, and like how she cares for the teammates. And I was like, and I never really understood it until I was told that. Because, younger players walk in and they're like, oh, I should be playing, I should be starting because I'm the best of the best wherever I just came from. But that doesn't mean that you have all the qualities. Just because you're technically good and you're more skillful doesn't mean you're a pro automatically. And so I think I needed to learn that along the way. Once I learned that, which I learned it pretty quickly because I wanted to play, I was like, yo, teach me all the things. I'm ready.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that was key for me. And that's what they did. And I was... and I still am so appreciative, because I can call any of those players and teammates and now friends any day of the week, and they would pick up the phone and help.
That's dope, because I be trying to call Jarvis sometimes and he don't pick up the phone.
No, I do.
And it kind of pisses me off. So it's like,
don't
it's
believe
cool
that.
Even 3 a.m.
Yeah,
he call me anytime. He knows my phone
cool
always
to see
up.
Yeah, you're like,
someone who
always
has actual friends who pick up the phone for them.